name is Rachel Fairbanks. I'm a musical theater major and I'm a senior. Being awarded a scholarship has helped give me the push that I know that I'm good enough to be here, that they wanted to help me out. I have the potential to do this if I keep working hard and I get a good education. It allowed me to be able to not worry about the day-to-day expenses and really be able to focus on doing my work in the shows that I've been in. And it also lets me know and reminds me that I have people in my corner, that I know that I'm ready to enter the profession and ready to enter it at a higher level.
My name is Alex Marchinsky. I'm a fifth-year landscape architecture bachelor's student. The scholarship that I received helped fund my study abroad semester last fall. It felt really great to see my efforts rewarded by getting the scholarship, because it's tough to really measure your success and how you're doing just by a simple grade, and it's great to see someone from the outside really recognizing my efforts and success in that way. But they also kind of give you somewhat of a cushion in terms of things that may come up during your schooling that you may not expect. So they allow the student to be able to do what they really want to do without kind of feeling extremely hindered by the finances behind it all, and really understand the value that you gain.
My name is Nina Santarelli. I'm a graduate student in art history, and I'll be receiving my master's in May. I received the Silver Trout Fellowship sponsored by Dr. Schwartz, which allowed me to work at the Palmer Museum of Art over the summer as a curatorial assistant and really get a lot of hands-on work in the museum. My fellowship experience included a gallery talk at the Palmer Museum of Art over the summer, where I was able to research a work from the permanent collection and kind of spread my knowledge about this work and all the research I had done. I think that through the Silver Trout Fellowship, I was able to use my art history knowledge as a way of communicating with the general public and kind of coming up with ways to explain the things that I've learned through my career as an art historian. And I think that these ways of communication have been really helpful for anything in life.
My name's Connor Pritz. I'm a fourth-year architecture student. This scholarship was awarded through our semester-long projects that we do in Design Studio for architecture. These are projects that we put a lot of effort and thought into, so to get recognized for all of that hard work, it definitely means a lot. As a designer working to produce something with other people, you really have to work together well socially in order to work together professionally. Being able to study abroad, and largely due to this scholarship, I felt like a huge theme over the semester was learning how to work with different perspectives. We were working with Italian students, I worked with other American students, there were Spanish students, people from all over the place. It's really nice to work to understand where people are coming from and turn that into a productive thing. I think that getting this scholarship and studying in Rome definitely helped to kind of shape my goals for what I do after I graduate, and it was a really great experience that I think was a huge part of my education so far.
My name is Leslie Sotomayor. My majors are Women's Studies, Fine Art, Painting and Drawing, and African Studies, and my minors are Latino Studies and Latin American History. It was through the School of Visual Arts, the scholarship that I received, and it's for my research in Cuba, and specifically I'm looking at Arab migration from the 1860s to the 1940s. And the impact on society, culture, visual arts, women, gender. It basically funded not only my research and conference experiences going to Cuba, but also my studio work. On a personal note, I have heritage from Cuba, so it offers, many different standpoints of how I can understand my, part of my own culture and ancestry, but also what that means to society on a larger scale in Cuba and in the U.S. I feel very fortunate and privileged to be a part of the Penn State community and the support system that I have received not only from visual arts but from women's studies and African studies. I think that there are many opportunities and people who are willing to help and support. and you hope that someone sees, your hard work and that they want to help you attain your dreams.